Hello and a warm welcome to the Sex Talk for Men podcast. I'm your host, Linda Connors, a sex hypnotherapist and confidence coach with over 15 years experience working with men who experience sexual problems. In this podcast, we will cover topics such as erectile dysfunction, premature ejaculation, and sexual anxiety, as we explore new ways to overcome these by taking specific steps guided by me. If you find this podcast an episode of benefit, please consider donating, liking, making a comment, or follow the podcast to support this work. You can find out more about why I started this podcast and the link for the donation in the description. So let's begin. Hello and welcome to this positive affirmation meditation for sexual anxiety. I am so happy that you are here today. Because as a sex hypnotherapist and confidence coach, I know the courage it takes for you to step forward and to begin to work on sexual problems, either by yourself or with a professional. There is a lot of pressure for men, cultural, society, relationships, and also men themselves, that they have to perform in a certain way during sex. And this adds to the pressure that men experience. This meditation today is for sexual anxiety with the focus on positive affirmations. And before we go into the meditation, I just want to begin with an introduction. Sexual anxiety is only one level, because underneath sexual anxiety is a whole world of what you're experiencing in your unconscious mind. And that is the world of inner wounds, core beliefs, fears, anxiety about failing, and not feeling good enough. And for some men, connected to this inner world is also the feeling that they don't feel like a man. And I know from the men that I have worked with, the impact sexual anxiety has on your life, your relationships, and sex. It's the uninvited guest in the bedroom that shows up in the most inconvenient of times. It causes you to become disconnected from yourself and your partner, where you focus too much on your performance. And this simply adds more pressure on yourself, and then your body goes into the fight or flight response that is activated in the primitive mind. Please know that healing from sexual anxiety is a personal journey, and it takes a number of steps to stop feeling anxious and instead become calmer in the bedroom. I know when you experience sexual anxiety, and especially when it's intense, it's really easy to want to go from where you are now and straight into sexual calmness and sexual confidence. But that's not possible because it is a journey. And I'm not expecting you to listen to this affirmation meditation once, twice, or even more, and that you'll be immediately healed from sexual anxiety. However, begin to see this meditation as one of your steps. Positive affirmations often get a bad rap for a number of reasons. One, many people use positive affirmations that are simply too unrealistic, so the mind rejects the affirmation. Imagine saying to yourself, I am now going to be 100% sexually confident next time I have sex. I'm going to believe in myself. I am going to be calm in my mind and body. So how does your mind and body respond to that statement? It most likely feels alien because you haven't built up the inner foundations and structure yet to support this affirmation. 2, most people only include the mind when repeating the affirmations. The mind is only one part of us, and it's only one intelligence of us. We also have the body, the heart, and the genitals, and each of these have their own separate intelligence. 3, begin to see these affirmations as an invitation that prepares the mind, body, heart, and genitals to open the doorway to change. To heal from sexual anxiety and learn how to be calmer, it takes a number of steps to achieve this. The first step is acceptance that you have sexual anxiety and experience sexual fears, and that this has a huge impact upon your life. And it's not just about sexual anxiety, the overthinking that's associated with it, and sexual fears. It is about how you respond to the sexual anxiety that makes the difference. If you try to create change from a place of fear or inner rejection of yourself, the journey is going to be more difficult to take steps forward. During this meditation, we are going to focus on the 4 parts of you and begin to rebuild and restructure your sexual map or your sexual blueprint. And as we focus on these 4 parts of you, I will ask you to bring your full awareness to each part as you repeat each affirmation. Each affirmation has been carefully selected by me. Some may sound or feel very simple, but do not underestimate them. And by working on these 4 parts of you, this is going to help create and build muscle memories that then become embedded and embodied within you. Before we begin the meditation, just a word of warning. Please do not listen to this while you are driving a car, operating machinery, or when it's unsafe to do so. And I am not a doctor or medical practitioner. So please, if you have any sexual problems, please go and speak to your doctor. So let's begin. Just getting comfortable in the space that you are in. Closing your eyes. And take a few breaths into the body. Gentle, slow breath into your body. And then as you let go, imagine the body breathes a gentle sigh of relief. Become aware of the presence that is in your body and breathe into the space of all that you are. Breathing in calmness and releasing. Releasing whatever you may be ready to let go of in this space today. There's no rush, no pressure. Releasing what feels right to release for you here in this space. And perhaps in a curious way, you may begin to notice that your body begins to relax in its own way, in its own space, and in its own time. So now, bringing your awareness to your mind space and the space around your mind and above your mind. And as you repeat these affirmations inside your inner mind, imagine your mind is speaking these words, feeling these words, and becoming these words. So beginning to take a couple of breaths into your mind space. I am learning to accept I have sexual anxiety. I am learning to accept I have sexual anxiety. I am learning to accept I have sexual anxiety. My sexual mind is learning to be calm and at peace. My sexual mind is learning to be calm and at peace. My sexual mind is learning to be calm and at peace. I am not my anxious thoughts. I am not my anxious thoughts. I am not my anxious thoughts. Being with your mind for a few more moments, and being with the presence of these words, with these affirmations, and beyond the words. Your mind begins to process these words. It accepts the invitation, and perhaps something deep in the unconscious mind begins to shift and gently change. And so now bringing your awareness down into your body. Take a few breaths into your body and the space around your body. Feel the presence of your body as you repeat these words into the space of your body. I am learning to trust in the innate sexual intelligence of my body. I am learning to trust the innate sexual intelligence of my body. I am learning to trust the innate sexual intelligence of my body. Connecting to this sexual intelligence, feeling the presence it has in your life. There is a part of you that this is coded in your DNA, that each man has been gifted with. This is your sacred sexual function. I am beginning to trust in my body. I am beginning to trust in my body. I am beginning to trust in my body. And feeling this trust beginning to step forward. There is a part of you that now knows how to sexually perform with calmness. That is beyond your previous sexual experiences, beyond your memories, beyond the ego's fears. I am not my sexual fears, and I am ready to begin to let them go. I am not my sexual fears, and I'm ready to begin to let them go. I am not my sexual fears, and I am ready to begin to let them go. When you are ready, begin to release the sexual fears that you are ready to let go of. Nothing rushed or forced. Even imagine releasing 1% of your sexual fears, or even 5% of your sexual fears. Feeling a new presence in your body that is unfolding, emerging, that is trust, sexual intelligence, and more space to create something new from. And as you're doing this, in your deep unconscious mind, perhaps your sexual intelligence is beginning to become activated. You may even begin to feel a slight charge as your sexual intelligence begins to awaken. And getting a new sense of how this inner leader of the body is beginning to emerge with more grace and courage. Bring your awareness now to your heart and the space around your heart. Breathing into this space, you may even wish to place your hand over your heart. Often, men with sexual problems, the heart is the part of them that is more closed off or disconnected than the other parts. Focus on your heart. As you repeat these words, I am learning to be kinder and more compassionate with myself. I am learning to be kinder and more compassionate with myself. I am learning to be kinder and more compassionate with myself. I stop focusing on my performance and begin to learn how to be sexually connected with my partner. I stop focusing on my performance and beginning to learn how to be sexually connected with my partner. I stop focusing on my performance and begin to learn how to be sexually connected with my partner. I am beginning to love myself. I am beginning to love myself. I am beginning to love myself. Breathing into your heart space and feeling a new connection with more compassion, courage, and love unfolding in this heart space. Bring your awareness now down into your genital and the space around them. Take a few breaths there. I am learning how to control my sexual response. I am learning how to control my sexual response. I am learning how to control my sexual response. I am learning to trust the sexual intelligence of my genitals. I am learning to trust the sexual intelligence of my genitals. I am learning to trust the sexual intelligence of my genitals. I feel safe. I feel safe. I feel safe. Becoming aware of the whole of you and the space around you. Breathing into this space. And repeat these words in your inner mind. During sex, I am learning how to be relaxed and calm. During sex, I am learning how to be relaxed and calm. During sex, I am learning how to be relaxed and calm. I am learning to build a new sexual map in my mind, body, heart, and genitals, so I feel calmer and in control during sex. I am learning to build a new sexual map in my mind, body, heart, and genitals, so I feel calmer and in control during sex. I am learning to build a new sexual map in my mind, body, heart, and genitals, so I feel calmer and in control during sex. And the last one for this meditation. I feel my sexual energy flowing through me. I feel my sexual energy flowing through me. I feel my sexual energy flowing through me. Imagine bringing all of this forward into your life, into your sexual experiences, and into your whole being. Allow these affirmations to become a living part of you, in your breath, in your actions, in your responses, in your connections, and in your relationship with yourself as well. Now I'm going to ask you to open your eyes. I'm going to count from 1 to 5. And at the count of 5, open your eyes and coming back into your space, feeling refreshed, energized, and alert. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. I invite you, after listening to this meditation, to rest here, to be here for another moment or two, to let this meditation settle, to seep into your bones, to flow into your blood, and to become a living part of you. Take care, and many blessings to you today. I hope you have enjoyed this free episode. If you would like to work with me more deeply, you're invited to schedule your free initial consultation at sexualsolution.co.uk. The link is in the description. And thank you to the men who have reached out and shared how much this podcast is supporting you to make sexual changes. I wish you all the success on your continued journey. If you have found this episode and podcast to be of benefit, please consider donating so I can keep offering this work. Any amount is appreciated. If you are not in a position to donate, there are other ways to help, from following me in Apple, Spotify, or YouTube, liking or making a comment, and this will help the podcast to reach more men who are seeking to heal and solve their sexual problem. Thank you for being here with me in this space, and I look forward to connecting with you soon. Take care and blessings.